Letters. Ray to Shirl. July 25th, 1945. Hi, sweetheart. Much water has flown and under the bridge these last couple of days. Some good, some bad. For one thing, the Conans are now engaged in a great civil war. Me on one side and the rest of the clan against me. However, for once I'm actually right and have been the victim of much skullduggery. Speaking of whippersnappers, my father is the king of them all. He is an arch whippersnapper among such whippersnappers. He has pulled a fast one on me. We have discovered each other, and I am seriously considering adopting the name O'Toole. I'd explain it all to you, but I'm not quite sure what it's all about. At any rate, many people have been called and so-and-sos and such. I have been called some of the choicest names imaginable. Agnes threw in her 2 cents worth too. Wow, it's doubtful that there will be any more jolly correspondence between us, but if there is, I'll keep you informed. My last letter to them should have scorched an eyebrow or two. I received Eddie's letter yesterday. It started out, "How are you?" "I am fine." Tisk tisk, we must get after his spelling. He told me some secrets. Politely, of course, I cannot tell you. I'll write him today. I'm glad about that is all. Act 2 is finished, but being an original manuscript, it has all sorts of author's notes and chicken tracks on it, so I'll have to make a copy of it, expected within a third of a fortnight. Must say, though, the best thing I've ever written. Just killed my 3,647,596th mosquito. I wrung its neck with my bare hands. Just worked out a new financial plan. We shall be clear with the world on February 28th at midnight. From then until the time I return overseas, there'll be $170 a month sent home for savings. You're doggone right. It's much better to get things cleared up as soon as possible. Was the 250 degrees above measured in Fahrenheit or centigrade? If it was centigrade, it would only be about 200 degrees Fahrenheit or vice versa. Never can get the two straight. In spite of the heat, don't you go chirping around the bank and modestly clad. I figured you'd understand the stuff in the last letter. Glad I got it off my chest. Found out a couple more of the crew's names. Co-pilot William Shepard, the first lieutenant. Engineer, no kidding, Gildersleeve, second lieutenant. We have no navigator yet. A fellow left his guitar with me while he was on leave, and Hardy's quite torrid on a sweet potato, so we have concerts every evening. We ought to call ourselves the Flying Minstrels. So far, all the crew is insane, and I feel quite at home with them. We stole a clothes closet the other day. Damn it, there's that cowboy that keeps walking up and down the hall. He annoys me. Still haven't finished V of D. If those two don't get together pretty soon in that book, we won't have much fun. They're both close to 60 now. My ring size is 7 9/16. Now are you satisfied? Also, I have a size 9.5 thumb. Very few people in this world have a size 9.5 thumb. I'm quite proud of it. As of last night, I am violently in love with June Allison. She babbles. Dee Durbin will have to take her place among my cast-offs. It is not proper for young ladies to go around liking Amber. No, you stop that. Hey, what's the latest on Aunt Lorene? Has she dropped into obscurity? Nifty phrasing, huh? Ramshaw will have to be patient until after payday. Seems to me I've sung that song before. What kind of anticipations is antagonizing anticipation, and stop writing such long damn words. This afternoon I'm going to Tucson and do my semi-monthly window shopping. Gotta keep up with the latest styles. Is there anything you'd like to look at for me? Something wrong there. To hell with it. I won't go to school. A guy just came in talking about school. That last word should have been town. To hell with everything. And you were cute. Nice guy. Smart too. Howdy, Smoses. Whilst in town, I shall go to the Salvation Army and sponge donuts and coffee from them. May have to sing a couple of hymns with them, but I'll have plenty of time. I especially like Someone Is Sinking tonight. All right then, don't kiss Terry, see if I care. There goes that cowboy again. Why is that whenever I use an exclamation point, I can never get the dot right over the doodad? It should be fairly simple. Would you like to raise foxes? Gotta shave and stuff now. Au revoir. That means goodbye or something. I love you. Ray. P.S. No P.S. today.